Good morning. Thank you for coming, all of you. We should be about 50 people today. For those who have come on time, I always appreciate the effort that anyone can put in to start a program on time. Though I wouldn't say I'm exactly on time, I still have some more who join. Let's start. To give you a little background, we work a lot on sustainability. My effort just now is heavy towards making a difference to the lives of many and telling people that sustainability is very important for the future. It worries me when I see animals in the forest dying and the forest officers and administrators just not bothered. That's because of heat, that's because of lack of enough water, and that's because of lack of energy and direction to make the life of the animals sustainable. A lot of animals in India will be extinct. So when Ramesh has his grandchildren and Imtiaz has his grandchildren and Aditya has his grandchildren, these animals will not exist. Now what also worries me is a very important and precious commodity called water. 2030, the world's water resources will dry up. And in the Asia, there will be a typical problem because of the high seas and the oceans that we have. The water is salinated. Because of high salination and heat, the fish from the water are disappearing. So the fish that you eat today, how many of you love eating fish? Put your hands up. All right. Pray to God that your children and grandchildren continue to get it. Because it might just not happen that the fish may be available. Now, a simple thing like eggs. Have you ever thought that you eat eggs for protein? Many of us, including me, especially the white portion of the egg. We eat it for protein. What's going to happen is, will the chickens that we are rearing, from which we are getting the eggs, be able to give us the right kind of eggs with the right kind of protein? There's a whole study by the Indian Poultry Association that they undertook. And it's very scary to believe that most of the chickens which are reared in a controlled environment are actually suffering from a sickness. And that sickness could be passed on to a human. And that sickness is because the water is not healthy. Now all this is a circular economy principle. All this is a principle that will help us to know what kind of changes we need to bring about in ourselves. So today when I finish the program, I have a few key messages to give to many of you. One, please go home and save water. Don't waste water. Two, recycle as much as you can. Whatever you want to, recycle it. Three, how many of you like eating salads, green salads? Okay, oh, almost in a room, in the previous place, in a very big city, there were less than half the people who said we like to eat salads. So grow your own salads in your balcony. Because that will make a very big difference to the environment. Whether it is microgreens or any kind of, toppings that you put that are green, please produce them at home. So these little messages, we start with a small prayer. After the prayer, I will ask the audience to stand up for the national anthem, and then I will tell you what I want to do. Right. Please, can we have the prayers? Take your seats. Feels good?
Yes, great.
Yeah, feels good. Yeah. So when you feel good, you do good. When you feel good, you do good. So absolutely. So when you, please remember, try and sing this at home, before lunch. Namaskar. Try and sing this in your office with your team and feel the difference. All right. Now, I have two choices. One is feel good. The second is to give you messages of how to succeed in this country. politics, elections, business. People hate their boss. No, I'm wrong. Everybody loves their boss. See, press my. You all love your bosses? Yeah? Yes. You're convinced? Yeah. You're convinced. Okay. Coimbatore is a great place where people love their boss. You want to change your job? This is the place. Huh? Oh, you bet, man. You dude, you're a very smart dude, and let me shake hands to say, completely agreed with you. Alright, so I have two choices. One to give you how to succeed, the other is feel good. Which one do you want? No, you're typical Indian. Anything free is welcome. Yeah, tell me which one. Choose one. How many of you say feel good? Okay. How many of you say how to succeed? So feel good is higher.
That will feel good. Make me ultimately that will make me feel good.
Oh, you bet, you bet. Feel good is something that always makes you great. And that is precisely what I will focus on right now. Now, so therefore, let me present to you this one called Excelling in a Changing World. So when I meet people like you, I talk to people like you. And when I talk to people like you, they give me messages. They communicate with me. Some give me very great messages. Others give me, okay. So I put them all together. So I told Imtiaz, why don't we create a video out of this? This is a little copyrighted video. Do not use your phone. Okay. So it's called Excelling in a Changing World. You know. And what do you do to excel? There's no word called strategy. There's no word called business. There's no high funda words here. There's no word called paradigm. They are simple things that you know, but you don't practice them. Very simple things that you know, but you do not practice them. So let me present it to you. I have a problem. When my audience doesn't smile with me, I can't work. I like people who smile. I like people who clap. I like people who put the eyebrows up and say, wow. So can I expect a smile from you, please? Great. So, Imtiaz, switch off or dim the lights. We will have we'll have this, and then we will present the next one. Good one? Yeah? Just be silent and seated. Just take those messages inside you. See whether you feel getting any sensation, you know, on your hands, on your fingers, on your brains, in your heart, you know, and then give me your feedback. Come on. It should change your thinking. Come on, feedback. Good. How many of you said wow? Anybody said wow? Put your hands up. Oh no, right up, right up. I have auditors who are auditing me. Okay. Anybody said, hey, what is this? I don't want to see. Okay, I'm closing my eyes. No hands up. Anybody said, my boss must watch this. He's a rascal in my mind. Put your hand up, don't laugh. And how many of you think your boss should watch it? Okay? How many of you think your children, your parents, your wife, and somebody at home should watch? Put your hands up. Now I'm going to shoot all of you. If your family must watch, your boss cannot watch. He must watch it. No? Okay. Feels good. What did you pick up? Come on. What did you pick up? Anything that you picked up, sir? What did you pick up? You want a mic?
Never working or comfortable.
Never working. Are you a teacher?
No. I'm an entrepreneur.
You're an entrepreneur.
Yes.
And you were a teacher at some point in time?
Yes.
You know, I'm sorry, but when I saw you, you reminded me of my teacher, Mrs. Pillai. But Mrs. Pillai taught me algebra and geometry.
I'm good at science.
Yeah, so she was 6 feet 3 inches tall. Mrs. Pillai was, and I was very scared of her. So she had this habit. I was a duffer in school. In 9th standard, I failed in 11 subjects out of 13 subjects, including in model science, I failed. So Mrs. Pillai was so angry. Holy Family High School never gets less than 100% result. You are a kalank, you are a black, whatever thing she said. She called my mother, she called my grandfather, my father, and she said, this boy is useless, he will do nothing in his life. My parents were crying. Then they, no, she's in heaven. But I love Mrs. Pillai. And then my father, mother, grandmother took me to a Palmer's, to a face reader, to somebody who says body language expert. I'm talking when I was in 9th standard, and I was so scared, I was very thin. So all of them said the same thing. This guy will lead a miserable life till the age of 40. So I picked up courage and asked them, after 40 what? They said, you'll get used to it. They were all wrong. I promise you, they were all wrong. Can you imagine in school, where teachers are supposed to, encourage you, they're supposed to give you a warm hug because you're away from home, they're supposed to pull your cheeks, they're not supposed to take. My principal had a cane, and he was very fond. He used to say, Tawfa Kabul Karo, you remember? The 3 idiots, he used to make us bend and hit us. That's what our principal did. They're all in heaven. Thank God they hit me. And I'm happy to be what I am today.
I love teaching.
You can make out that you like teaching. You can share your experience today. We have the time. Sorry, I'd asked you, would you like to make a comment?
Basically, the uniqueness, the individual and uniqueness, and knowing yourself, and then the potential, which is you don't need to limit yourself. These are key takeaways. And ultimately, we continuously think to realize ourselves. That is key factor. But most of the time, we assume that we are realizing ourselves, but we fail to do that.
Absolutely. Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, tough times don't last long, but tough people.
Tough times don't long last. They do not last long, but tough people certainly do. Some more comments, come on. We have a few minutes. Yes, ma'am. There are 2 ladies here.
Be original in a copycat world, sir.
Be original in a copycat world.
Because
What a wonderful thing to say.
that's what, sir. If we want to be the best, we have to do quality work. And as sir said, we need to be unique in the whole
Being
job.
unique.
That's what.
Have you ever thought what it means to be unique? I always keep thinking what it means to be unique. One is being yourself, being unique.
That is okay.
Probably.
But that's a very difficult thing in the hospital.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Some of my good and best students work in the Prime Minister's office. For last 22 years, I'm struggling to get my IT refund back for no fault of mine. I have been 22 years, and the amount is about 33 lakhs. Imagine how much the government will have to pay interest on that 33 lakhs, which they are not returning to me. So I wrote to my students, what can you do about it? Can you please can I write to the Prime Minister? I'm still waiting for his reply. Maybe after the elections, I'm sure to get it. So unique is, I wrote my heart out to him, what I felt about my country. My country is so much potential, but why are we ruining that potential? This is a great nation. I don't know, I love my country. I love all the animals in my country, So, yes, sir.
Stay calm, whatever comes in.
Oh, stay calm. That is difficult to do. That is difficult to do.
Quick without rushing.
Yeah, be quick without rushing.
Expect the unexpected.
Expect the unexpected. Wow.
Keep your promises.
Keep your promises.
Be focused.
Yeah. I couldn't agree more with you.
You don't choose challenges, challenges.
You don't choose challenges, challenges choose you.
I
Wow.
would like to add on.
Please.
So I just felt like it's like we should be grounded more enough to get the things like to see just what's happening around us. So we have to be grounded enough, like every person.
Yeah, be grounded. And that's all that matters.
Exactly.
The more your feet on the ground. What do you do? What's your name, young lady?
Bhuvaneshwari.
And Bhuvaneshwari, what do you do?
So I'm an innovation lead at education institutions called KGS Institute.
Wow, you're an innovation leader. Amazes me. Great, congratulations. So great. Now comes the time to present to you what I did for Nike. Nike had a challenge to present the women's part, and I thought I will do it in a very different way. So who is a woman? And to any one of us who has a woman in her life, I salute. It's a sister, it's a mother, it's a wife, it's a daughter, it's a granddaughter, it's a niece. So every woman in our life deserves a special place. So this is for the women. I want a smile. Play the video. Men do not applaud, won't applaud at all.
Serena to go for the 24th anniversary.
Say that again.
Serena to go for the 24th Grand Slam, but I prayed, unfortunately she could not.
She could not. Why are you in love with Serena?
Oh my God, at the age of 19, the way only most of the white people they were doing. This lady, as a young girl, she came and she won my heart.
Wow, wow, wow. What a lovely example. No? What a lovely example. Come on, one or two more examples. What did you like? The men must speak for the women. Anybody this side? Would you like to comment? What you like? Give the mic, please.
Basically, who all achieved, they need some kind of a push, I think men are contributing to make them crazy to achieve something.
Yes.
Right.
Yes?
Say a
Some-
man is behind the woman you achieve.
Great. Let me take you through one of the most pioneering women I have known, Emily Levine. It's a 4-minute TED talk. Emily Levine is a microbiologist, and she has a lot to do with us, with all of us. So all of us who like to eat non-veg food must remember what Emily is telling you, your gut health, the health of your gut. Now, 7 days before she died, she delivered a TED talk. Exactly 7 days. And it's the best TED talk that I could have heard. I want to present that to you so that you watch it. This will be followed by back-to-back Made in Heaven with the music and those of us who are meant to be that video. And then I will have a 30-second pause and I will take feedback. Do not put the light on in between. I want the audience to enjoy it. The lights on, please.
She is very happy that she consumed life and she would be consumed. That was the 2 sentences that made tremendous effect.
Correct. Correct. Some other thought?
I do not want to defeat death.
I do not wish to defeat death. It does something to your body, no? You agree with me?
Yes.
Yeah? You and I can think.
Yeah.
Something is happening. So let's ask the innovation expert, what did you feel? I'll just come back.
It's just a universe call.
It's the,
It's a universe call. Everything has to end. Like
everything has to end.
Yeah. Like,
Can love end?
Sorry?
Can love end?
Love will not be.
Can't be, no? You know why? You know why? When you talk of love, what are you talking about? You're talking about something that is so pure and something that is so sensitive. How can that end? You want to add?
Yeah, about this video in a famous film, Forrest Gump. Probably many of you know. The son asked her mother about the death and she just replied on it. Death is a part of life. We need not afraid, we have to accept it. That's it, simple. Yeah.
The last comment, sir. would be
Acceptance.
acceptance. And look at your expression, you're so happy to acknowledge it. Sometimes when I get this kinds of expression, it keeps me going. You're so happy to acknowledge it. Yeah.
Don't be bogged down by problems. Yeah. Don't be bogged down by problems and live every day as if it's your last. I mean, despite her suffering from cancer, her last conversation, she was extremely happy, she was smiling, and she was so full of life.
So full of.
So, I mean, tomorrow we do not know what might come, what might happen. So take each day as it comes and live as if it's
Leave a
last.
legacy.
Yeah.
Beautiful. So let's get cracking with the ceremony. Rakesh, ADP, will step up with Deepak, the two of you together. Rakesh and Deepak, if you put your hands together, they'll be very happy. Go with them. please come in the center. I'll be happy to give you the mic to say a few words over each of you.
Yeah. So good morning everyone. So pretty much, I'm from ADB India. ADB is automatic data processing. So we are based out of Chennai in India. So if you see our locations for global HQ is in New Jersey, and we have a presence in 140 plus countries. And what we do is payroll from any size of companies, right from one employee company to enterprise level companies. We run payroll and compliance as well. We do have a team here based out of Chennai in multiple locations in India as well. Right. So this is just a bit of what we do as a service here in India as well as global.
Good morning, everyone. Nice to meet you all. Wherever we go with Bhatia sir, we are very motivated with the videos or with his speech. Something new to learn, and looking forward to connecting with you guys and learn from you all, your experience and all.
Appreciate that so much. Thank you. If you come to the center, Ramesh will get a good opportunity with the video, and we will start the ceremony and get Ranico Mills Private Limited to receive their first honor. They will receive the dream companies to work for. Great. So we won't let you go without saying a few words. And if you hold the trophy, we take a picture with the leader. And if the other one can hold this.
Good morning to all. I'm from Ranico Private Limited. My name is Gunashekhar, and I'm heading sales and marketing. We are one of the leading manufacturers of threaded bark linen and being supplied to throughout India as well as exports Middle East and Africa, all 5-star hotels. And in our company, like about 90 to 95% of the staffs are women. So, and we are one of the leading suppliers in India. And I'm very thank you so much for the organization, Ms. Bhatia, for giving this award. And it's really an honor to receive a beautiful award. And this is a milestone for us, almost in our cap. And definitely we will keep going. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Are you here for some time? Yeah. So we might call you again. Your award. Manufacturer of the Year in the SME organization and the large scale is Select Energy Systems Limited. Once he receives the award, I will take his speech. Congratulations. Would you please introduce yourself and say a few words?
Good morning. I am Srinivasan from Select Energy Systems. We are manufacturer and a supplier of solar power generating systems from rooftop to megawatt utility project. We have one solar panel manufacturing plant in Coimbatore, located in Coimbatore, around 700 megawatt per annum we are manufacturing. Any solar power requirement, please contact us.
Oh, so tell us, how does this work in terms of, say somebody has a 4 BHK house, how do you determine what kind of energy is needed and how much would it cost?
So first we have to see what the sanction or they already got it from the concerned officials. And based on this daily consumption, we can decide the per kilowatt requirement. Per kilowatt we can generate 5 units per day.
And that would cost?
Around 45,000.
Just to install?
Supply and install.
Wow. The government of this country, the Prime Minister has a vision to make solar
They are
energy.
making for the safaris also, for the rooftop installation of 10.
Oh wow. Congratulations and thank you. Thank you. And if we move ahead, we will now invite, for pride of the profession, to Kanagavel KR, writer of Adventurous Wheels. Pride of the profession.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Kanagavel, and I run a company called Adventurous Wheels. It is basically a motorcycle touring company.
Wow.
Which was born out of chaos and getting out of the comfort zone. Well, I'm talking about comfort zone. It was actually a big tour which I was on myself alone across the Himalayas, and I went broke. I went completely broke, no food, no fuel, and I had two options. Yes, in the mountains, and I had two options. One, either I sell my bike, I come back, get a job, and one more thing which came to my mind was I was doing this whole tour. Why don't I get some people from South? Because people from South, they are finding it difficult to get across to the whole different region coming to the north. What to do, where to do, how to do it, what kind of cost, and so on. And they're afraid at some points. So I thought I will go ahead and start initiating. Let me try. If it works, it works. I have nothing to lose. So I said, okay, fine, and I got into this. I'm a very active person. I've worked with a lot of motorcycle companies, and I have a lot of people who I know who are actively riding. So I started communicating to them and kind of spamming them. So I got a few people from that, and that is how my first tour started. And that is also something where I found a market. So that is how Adventurous Wheels started.
So when you were broke, you had nothing in the Himalayas, what were the thoughts that came to your mind, and how did your family react with you?
My family, they were like, they had no clue what I'm going through actually, and they were not in the scene. So what exactly was running in my mind was I either step out of this or step into this and get out of it. So I had to go through. I chose to endure. I chose to go through it. That is where I understood getting out of the comfort zone does a lot of things in life. So from that moment, getting out of the comfort zone is actually easy for me. That is what helped me inspire, and people who I work with, the new riders who are coming up, younger generation who are coming up, we are grooming for other rides. That is what we always tell them. That is what we put them. That kind of situation we put them into. So they get out of the comfort zone, they learn, and they also become better people in the future.
Wow. Did you feel like committing suicide?
No.
No.
If I would have done
Did
that,
you
I would have been standing.
Did you feel like crying?
No.
So back at home, your family, which is your wife, your children, or your parents, were they desperately worried about you?
I'm not married, but yes, my parents were worried.
Your parents were worried. And at what point did you have an emotional anchorage at the Himalayas when you were lost? Did you find somebody whom you could hug and cry, or whom you could say something to?
That is what I was just saying. When you know how to get out of your comfort zone, the elements around you will change you to be a different person.
Right. Rakesh, next tour, will you join me and him? We'll both go to the Himalayas. Because he has experience.
Yeah, definitely.
And he's going to give us a good discount.
Yeah, we can work it out.
I'm just joking. I want to first commend your courage and wish you. You're a very brave man. I wish I could do what you do. Yeah, do talk to us over lunch.
Yes.
I'd be very happy to exchange notes with you. Sure. All right. Dr. A.K. Vidya, Associate Professor, Head Department of Biochemistry, Kongu Arts and Science College. Will you please step up? We'll be honored to listen to you. So, lovely.
Happy morning to all. And first and foremost, I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to the organizers of this prestigious event for their dedication in recognizing the efforts of all the achievers in all sectors of life. And as educator, I would always feel as educators, we hold in our hands not only the future of individuals, but also the future of the society itself. And each day presents us with an opportunity to shape the young minds and empower the younger generation. And it's with a privilege and responsibility, we always carry that with pride. And as such, to me, personally, I always feel to be a good teacher, you have to be a good student all your life. And the entire journey of mine have been a learning experience, and I'm very grateful to all those who have been part of this journey. And I really congratulate all those awardees who are going to get this award today. And together let's all innovate, inspire, and strive for greatness in all that we can do, and knowing that our work is going to shape the world of tomorrow. Thank you.
Congratulations. Well, I'm a great leader amidst us who now deserves the Inspirational Leader Award. And it's time to present this award to A. Ramesh Chandrakumar, Chairman, Rotary International Club. Congratulations. Wow. Let's give the mic to you to hold the trophy.
I'm not chairman of this mic.
But you can speak.
Yes.
At BS and on behalf.
First and foremost, I appreciate and thank you so much for taking all this effort all the way, all from travel from many other places from country to Coimbatore to appreciate and encourage people from the different segments. This was really a motivation. And many Rotary people are there actually. So how I got into this, I don't know. Many senior people are there for this award who's really deserve. Anyway, I thank. This will make me also a well-deserved person in Rotary to do more service in the future. I was the youngest president in my club because all our club was having members about 55, and all are in our average age group is 65, all senior members, all entrepreneurs. They gave me an opportunity to serve them as a president for 23-24, and we were able to achieve the best club out of 172 clubs in the district, 3201. And we have completed 65 heart surgeries. I think I was just telling my friend, Ramakrishna Hospital, last year I went almost 150 days I visited in a year. Some kind of opportunity we got the RI citation and the best president, best club, all this, my members, all our members, senior mentors, they all happy. And today I will share this award with them. Rotary Club of Coimbatore, Sai City. They all will feel proud and happy. Thank you so much for encouraging.
Ramesh Chandrakumar also has 2 more titles to be conferred upon. As the General Manager of the Grand Regent, would you be receiving the honors again? Or is there a team to support you? Can I keep this? I think I keep this on this table. So let's give these 2 honors also, Sandesh. Yeah. These 2 honors also. This one and then the last one for being a visionary leader. Let him get a good picture. A good picture is 1,000 words. Yeah, take it. And Sandesh, you hand over the last set. Go Sandesh, you hand over. These 2 are but small. Could you talk about his leadership and could you talk about the hotel brand? Hold the trophy in your hand. Please take the trophy in your hand. The mic is on.
This is, yes, first of all I should thank my mother, who, which, when I don't know what is all about hotel management, I studied hotel management 25 years back. From the village, when all my relatives and family were going to study to learn about how to cook. And When I started my career with Taj in 1997, that time I was just taking every day, choosing a wrong career, 14 hours job or 15 hours. My friends are here always, almost we all experience the same thing. Every day there will be a confusion whether to continue with that or not. To getting that realization, saying that God put us in a noble profession, we are blessed to feeding food to the world. So we talked about the noble profession in the world is teaching and medicine. I believe in God and I thank God that the food is the foremost thing needed in all the being of this world. And we are blessed with those who all from my industry partners are here, friends are there. We are blessed to give you food. We are in a noble vision. We took it forward and we are involved ourselves, heart and soul. We are putting every day and night and making things happen. This hotel, the function is happening. Somebody will be working like Titanic ship somewhere. Somebody will be in the sea room. Somebody will be in the kitchen with 45 degree, 50 degree heat. Even there is a ventilation. If it's been properly ventilated, people are there. And suddenly will come, 50 people. Suddenly 100 people will be coming. Our housewives will say, no. Suddenly they come. How can I cook? So suddenly 2 people are coming. Here we never say no. Some people guests are coming in. We are. Oh, come on, quick, we'll do it. But we'll do something kind of. We will be always waiting in the one area kind of. We're enjoying that. What I learned in the industry is I'm not practicing now for my hotel. My hotel is a standalone property which is a part of 3D Naidu Group, a renowned group in Coimbatore. When I joined this company, I always believed in natural food, no additives, colors, fresh concept. We learned in the industry some gravies, all these things, a long subject. We will be using that gravies for different foundation ingredients will be chicken chettinad. The same masala will go for mutton chettinad or kind of a practice what was there. Now a lot of hotels are changing. In my hotel, I don't have a permanent menu card. My menu is what is fresh today is my menu. We used to tell my staff, guests will be asking this, that. Some guests wrote that 5 years back. Menu choices are very less. I told, we are running a family, it's a family hotel kind of. Tell they are all human beings, they are not available. Tell them, make them understand, we give only fresh food, not butter food. I am not ready for achieving the guest to see that menu card, so many options. I am giving the healthy option for them to live long. So we are preparing our own masalas on a weekly basis. Even the wheat, we are buying it and washing it for 3 times. This may be the information for the lot of homemaking people also here. And sun-dried, we'll grind it. And all the masalas. In fact, so-called so many certification companies were, told that we will not accept the masala which you packed. They are ready to accept the masalas when there is a seal, ISIR, X, Y, Z, all.
Wow.
But I said, I don't want your certification. I don't want your certification. I am satisfied with what I am giving to my guest. Now the recognition came from the market. Everyone is accepting your food and everyone is cherishing the moment by consuming our food, enjoying our hospitality. I thank Coimbatore and I thank you so much for making, giving me an opportunity to talk about what we are doing. And I wish all not only our hotel, after 10 years, the industry will go into totally automated and mechanized because we are facing the manpower issues, because of maybe the payroll software, we are generating money to kill the pay. So there is some gap is there. You are unable to find a big figures in that, figures are less because of the lot of this I will say when I was in Taj, 1997, this Madurai Taj, South Indian filter coffee was 90 rupees plus tax. Gentleman is here from this Taj.
This morning I had 3 filter coffees in there. I just love filter coffee. And I can do anything to have filter coffee. When I go to Bangalore and I come here, I and Sandesh consistently keep having filter coffee.
See rate of inflation now. That time I think gold rate is in Madurai, I think 3,500 rupees per sovereign. If I'm not wrong, because if I purchase something for my sister, you know what. So it has to go for 1,500 rupees now. So we are unable to sell. So much negotiation for food. This is happening. We cannot sell it for the.
I don't know what price they sell filter coffee, but
maybe the FMB is here. What is the price of your hotel filter coffee? 220. I'm expecting that 97 it is 90 rupees in Madurai Das, tier 3 city, that is tier 2 city now. So it has to be based on the inflation rate, it should be 2,500 rupees now.
No, it shouldn't be. Tell me, you and me and Sandesh, we go to Madurai, to Taj to have filter coffee. Let's have a date, okay? So we all going to
No, entire industry is facing, so you people can explain. My thing is never bargain with any hoteliers for food. You bargain or demand for the best food, quality service. We are in the mission of life saving. After 10 years, you will not get a service and good food.
Okay, I'm a vegetarian, I'm coming to your restaurant.
Please, you're most welcome. I will cook by myself.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Let me shake hands with you, give him the mic, and give you a hug and say, congratulations, God bless you.
Thank you.
May we have you again next year, Sunday. We should get him again, a young leader of the future. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, my friend Sumanji Tiwari could not be here, so you're going to come up on his behalf, the leader of the hotel. I love Mr. Tiwari for his sheer directness to what he does. So let's present this to Sumanji Tiwari and the trophy. Yeah, let us take it. No, not me. These two are presenters. No one can take my salary if I do. So wait. Let me finish this ceremony. Chef Ali. Chef Zafar Ali, are you there? Please come. You'll have to do this for the chef. And you wait here, we're going to take lights from you. Assalamu alaikum, chef. And thank you for coming. It's such an honor to meet you. I have heard some great things about you. Yeah, please, chef, receive your honor. And now the mic. First to the gentleman there. He's so ably dressed, Take the certificate so that he can hold the mic. Yeah, now give him the mic. And then the chef will speak. Yes, please.
Hi, my name is Naveen. I has the food and beverage here at the Coimbatore. It's my privilege and I'm honored receiving the award on behalf of Mr. Sumanji Tiwari, the General Manager of the hotel. Unfortunately, he's not around. But all because of his leadership, I think Dr. Bhatia has recommended his name for the award. Thank you so very much.
Okay, get together, take a picture. Chef Ali, yeah, I need you to say a few words. Don't look at the audience, don't look here. Let the picture look natural. Yeah, come on. Chef Ali will speak, Aditya. Others, you won't get filtered coffee today. And tomorrow morning, 0. Yeah.
Hi, good morning.
Chef Ali, closer to your mic.
Hi, good morning, everybody. My name is Jafar. I'm in the industry for the past 30 years plus. I'm in the industry for the past 30 years plus. Started my career with Taj Coromandel, Chennai, and moved around every base of Taj, like Maldives, Seychelles, and Kerala, and Coimbatore, Chennai. Then Hyderabad, and Vivanta, Myanmar, Chennai. Then I'm here. And thank you for the award. It's been a pleasure to receive the award from Spatia. Thank you, sir. Wish you all the best.
Chef, I want to make a point. Coromandel, I have so many memories. You know how Coromandel was acquired by the Tata Group and what we did to make it such an iconic brand. It's Coromandel and Connemara. There's so much of history, 34 years back what we did. Today one of the hotels is 50 years old. You can well imagine. I've given 34 years to this group. Yeah, thank you so much both of you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you coming today. Thank you. It's an award for excellence in tourism sector for brand excellence is Express Group of Companies. Congratulations. I love your plan. Congratulations, just take the certificate. Please introduce yourself and give your name. You have so many fan followers here. Look at them. They are all taking pictures. Wow.
Good morning all. Myself Ganesh from Express Group of Companies. We are into tourism, we are into catering, we are into FMCG distribution, we are into vegan products manufacturing. So thanks a lot Bhatia sir and the organizers for this wonderful event. Thanks for recognizing us. Thanks to my brother Ramesh who introduced me to this forum.
Wow.
So thank you all. So we are basically into tourism and we do a lot of CSR activities in the tourism. So recently we did a big conference for the government side also, taking huge number of people to different places of the country, and we promote our India in a big way in abroad countries also. So we do in Coimbatore, we make large footfall to come to Coimbatore and explore Coimbatore. Coimbatore has got a lot of potentials. So we promote Coimbatore in big way in all possible ways. So thanks a lot for this. Thank you.
So tell me, you know the gentleman who was on the bike at the Himalayas? How are you
I'm
going
going to connect him
after today?
Yeah, today I'm going to connect with him. We are giving business to a lot of North Indians who are located in Himalayas and Delhi. So this event gave us a chance to introduce to the local people. So it's a very good event.
So both of you, when you become billionaires, will you remember me?
Sure.
Definitely, why not?
We will take you.
Thank you. Yeah? Oh, I love it. I would love it. I would love it. Yeah. Rakesh and Deepak both will join me. Please sit. Please sit. Yeah. Arun Kumar, the general manager of Zone by the Park, Coimbatore. Congratulations. Such an honor. After this, the mic.
Firstly, congratulations to Dr. Bhatia and the entire senior hotel. It's been a great honor to be here. Thank you for the invite. Consistently doing this all over the country, it's not an easy job. Well done. And keep doing a good job. I'm representing the Zone by the Park Hotel, part of the APJ Surendra Park Hotels. And we opened in 2014. And we as general managers, we have a big task on our hand, is to run the organization properly. So we take a lot of calculated risks, and we run. We have a lot of mouths to feed. When you look at our family, we have about 100+ people. One of the biggest challenges I faced was during the COVID, when all the hotels shut down, all the staff was sent home, and most of them are not getting paid. Some are getting paid 50%, some are not paying at all. So we thought of taking a risk and make an opportunity out of the COVID. So we were the first hotel in Coimbatore to start a COVID restaurant. It was a big risk, because it was not a risk which didn't affect me, the entire people in the hotel. I was doing my math on this, and I found that hotels which started in the first phase, we had few deaths in the hotel. So we went into, 3 hotels started and there were few deaths also. So it was a very big risk. We did a lot of study, we did a lot of work on it, and finally we did it. We did a lot of revenues, and our preparation was so immense, we did not even have one single COVID infection in the hotel. So, I was so thrilled with the video which I showed initially. Accepting realities, looking for opportunities in your day-to-day life. So this is something which I wanted to inform, and you can be successful. Thank you so much.
Zero deaths in COVID must be a human's task. Congratulations. Satya M, the General Manager of Darza Luxury Resorts, will you please step up? Satya? Congratulations, Satya. A few words would help.
Thank you. Good morning. I'm Satya, General Manager of Darza Luxury Resort. And this is the second year that I'm receiving this award from CMO. I'm very glad, proud and honored to receive this award from this team. And this is very encouraging, not only to me, to all fellow hoteliers who are sitting here, and not only hoteliers, all the industrialists and the big potential people of the city. And it gives me immense pleasure to get it introduced in front of you all. And Darza is the resort which recently we lost 2 years before. And we are doing a premium potential business with all your support. So expecting this in the near future. So thank you so much for the team and board. And I wish, you can take this request even, I wish this event next year should happen at Darza. So thank you so much.
Invite us, Sandeep. Where is that location? Where is it located?
This is located near Coimbatore.
How far is it?
It is just 12 kilometers from here.
Okay, and from the airport?
That is 20.
Wow. So people will come there?
Yes, yes.
So we will be happy to talk to you.
Please.
Yeah?
But only in the evening.
How is that?
I mean, only in the evening where you can have more fun.
Boys make up fast. Propel Industries, will you receive your Employer Brands Award? Propel Industries. I think they're not here. AK Tech Park. AK Tech Park. AK Tech Park. Yeah, please be on the stage for this category. We will then talk about Tech Bike Store. Please come. Be on the stage. Electra EV. Electra EV. Go that side. Sir, you will. Be on the stage. Electra. And Angela Technologies India Private Limited. No, sir, you need to be on the stage. We are now going to prepare the mic. These are all HR leaders. You would like to meet them. Please tell us your name as well as what you are doing.
Yeah, good morning, Dr. Singh. My name is Rotarian Ashwin. So I'm the founder of AK Tech Park. So it's a startup company. We have started at 2018. So this is my first award from our team. So
Wow.
I'm glad to.
Congratulations. Come, pass on the mic.
So my name is Jayendra. I'm the founder of Angler Technologies. Thank you, Dr. Bhatia and team. I think it is good to recognize the human potential behind all our businesses. So for us at Angler and the IT group I represent, we have three key pillars to help our staff to excel. One is purpose. Do they start the day with a purpose? Do they jump out of bed wanting to come to work? Second one is mastery. Do we have a program to keep them on learning and development constantly?
Wow.
The last one is freedom. Can we empower them to take decisions, to own rather than to just be employed?
Wow.
So those are the three pillars we're working towards. So I would like to dedicate this award to our management, to our vertical leads, and to the staff who made this possible.
Wow, congratulations. Pass on the mic, please.
Morning to all. I am Yugamurthy. I am heading the ESG at Tri-B. So many people may aware or may not aware, this is an Tri-B is a startup company by Mr. Ratan Tata, renowned philanthropist. The intention of the organization is to make the transportation net zero. You know very well, it's faster electrification of the transportation. Here we are giving in faster solutions to the OEM where they can adopt the EV transformation and with the technology transfers, which we will give a composite solution to the OEM. That's it. And about this company, we know about EV ecosystem, which is more innovative ecosystem and more intellectual ecosystem. So our company is growing for gradually. You can say that it's its own power. You can say it's not with the power of Tata Group. It's a power of Electra EV with the personal capacity. and our leadership is focusing on developing the people, and we are improved. Like you can say that from the 50, now we are 200 plus of Coimbatore.
Wow.
And more of young people who could cater into the new innovation, technology. This is what, and we are creating an infrastructure, and we are creating the policies and many things in place, which could empower the people, and continuously we are focusing on more inclusivity also, as this raw sustainability trend. And we are, you can say that our products are saving more than 200 tons GHG emission, which is already done. It's going. You can say that we are penetrating the product in a wider ecosystem. That's it from my side. Thank you so much, and thank you for honoring this.
No, I'm so happy. I'm happy you came because these are payroll experts, both of them, at ADP, and they know how to master whatever they do it so beautifully well that I would like you to talk, because this is a very promising company. Just to share with you, R&D was my first boss. I was his executive assistant. A few quick words from you. Honor. Introduce yourself with your name.
I am Gunasekaran, taking care of the production part, and of course I support our HR team in recruitment. I am with Electrite for the last 2 years. I have around total 40 years of experience. I started my career with Ashok Leyland.
Wow.
who they are against opposite of Tata Motors. Only Tata Motors and Ashok Leyland that the truck manufacturing companies way back in 1984. Rest of the people. See, I can be attributed for bringing the women power in shop floor. There are 4 ladies in our office, but nobody was there in the shop floor. Now 20% of our workforce are women, the girls. So I can be very proud about that. So that in fact made our efficiency much better. Our HR relations have come down with the other only when it was male only. So I have done this in my previous organization, and here also I have.
Very happy to learn this. Congratulations. Great. Thank you, winners. The award presenters will be on the stage. It's time to call some CHROs for your presentation. Rajesh Kurup, CHRO, Rasi Seeds. Come on, Ariel. Now, you will receive the award and please leave. Ravin Kumar, Vice President HR, CG Wax Software and Exports Limited. Congratulations. Dr. T. Jayakumar, Senior General Manager HR, Kowai Medical Center and Hospital. Amazing. I'm a big fan of yours. Thank you for coming. Congratulations. Dr. B. Madhumita, Head HR, Prisma Garments. Dr. Madhumita. Congrats. Congratulations, Dr. Madhumita. Nice to have a woman on the stage. Correct, no? So one round of applause for the women. P.V. Shankar, Senior HR Leader, Just Dial. P.V. Shankar. Congratulations, Shankar. You're short of my school uniform. I love it. I just love it. Okay, Aditya, we start from that side first. Yeah, let's start from that side. Get together, boys and lovely lady. We get a group picture for ADP. Would you do me the picture, please, for ADP and send it to the group? Aditya, get down so that the footage is there.
Good morning, all.
Good morning.
I like to express my sincere gratitude to Mr. Bhatia and his team for recognizing us for this HR Leader Award. And I am basically from CGVAC Software Exports, and I am getting the Vice President HR, and we've been in this industry for around 28 years. This industry we started in 1994. We have around 600 software people working with this. We are mainly into IT services. And this award is not a recognition for my efforts as HR lead, and this mainly because of my committed team and also a big support from my management and also the colleagues. And we HR leaders, we are not just framing policies and procedures. We also have the responsibility to inculcate the values and culture of our organization. I really, again, I just thank for the contributor, for the coordinators, for Mr. Bhatia and the team.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Ma'am, you have to show your certificate for the media purposes. Okay. Just show your certificate. Come back. Say, it's on.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir. First, beginning by thanking you and your team for this wonderful event. So, I work for an organization called Prisma Garments. So, Prisma is a brand which deals with women, women-related products. So, they have a lot of bottom wear wardrobe options for women. So, Prisma is a very growing brand, and I'm so proud and happy to be associated with Prisma. And I have 15 years experience in the HR domain. Very passionate in what I do, and I think HR is definitely a strategic partner nowadays, and I think HR is a very important role that they have moved from administration to a business leader. Nowadays I think they play a very important role in the company. So I'm happy to be part of it.
Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you all, and congratulations to all of you.
The mic, this side.
Good afternoon to all. My name is Shankar. I'm actually heading up HR for Just Dial, taking care of rest of Tamil Nadu and Kerala. So first and foremost, thank you to Mr. Bhatia and the entire team for recognizing us and providing us this award. I mean, as my peers before me have said, like HR is of course an integral part of any and every organization. So we strive towards achieving whatever is required from each and every organization. And thank you again, Mr. Bhatia, for providing us this opportunity. Thank you so much.
Come, sir.
So, good morning to all. I am Dr. Jay Kumar. Senior General Manager of Coimbatore Medical Center and Hospital Limited. I take this opportunity to thank my family and management for their continuous support and encouragement, and the organizing team for considering me for this award. And I am really happy that healthcare is also considered as one of the industry. So after COVID, it has been highlighted, and I like to dedicate this award to the healthcare professionals, those who have sacrificed their life for this society during COVID war.
Wow.
Thank you all.
What a wonderful gesture. If you're on LinkedIn, put it up, tag me. Yeah. I'll be very happy to acknowledge this.
Sure.
Tag me and tag ADP, these gentlemen.
Yeah.
They're experts in payroll. Come, please.
Firstly, thank you, Dr. Bhatia. Real privilege to be on the same stage and known you in the past and to interact with you again.
Thank you.
So my name is Rajesh, and I'm arguably from the least sexy sector currently in India. We are in the agricultural sector. Yeah, our business is in seeds. So I would like to say that our work starts with farmers who produce the seeds.
I'm one of them.
And it ends with commercial farmers. Yeah.
Farmer. Is it written in the certificate I'm a farmer? Just check.
Business starts.
Say that again.
Your business starts.
Farmer. I'm a farmer. I'm going back to the roots and I'm going to chew his brain until he gives me some seeds. Yeah? Do you want some seeds to plant in the Himalayas? Here's a man. Sir, go ahead.
So like I said, our business starts from the farmer, finishes and ends at the farmer side. We are in between, where what we do is that we process it and we do a lot of biotechnology work to ensure that. Doctor, I was very impressed when you mentioned about the environment and the work that you do towards conservation and all that. One of the realities that we, I don't know how presently we are aware of it, but the fact that every infrastructure development and every new house that we build comes at an expense of producing farms somewhere, right?
Correct.
What that essentially means is that as we prosper, as our lives go up, our fields need to produce more and more with less and less, right? In the same environment which is water challenged or temperature challenged, we still need to have higher and higher productivity. And whether we like it, whether we think that is manipulating nature, whatever it may be, the fact is that we have a few thousand lives, extra lives to feed every single hour, and they still need, so like how you said, like to have organic, pure, nice things, and it comes from a very finite and shrinking farmland, right? So we work in the seed space, which is the tiniest part of the farming part. And our effort is to ensure that the 3 F's of the world, which is like food, fiber, and fodder, they are available in plenty and
food, fiber, fodder.
Yeah.
So the next time you think of F, think of food, fiber, fodder. All right?
Thank you so much. I'm privileged to be on the same stage.
And I'm so happy. I want a promise from all 5 of you and those people who receive the employer brand piece, and from you all at this table. Talk about this. I'm struggling. I'm frankly struggling. Everybody, thinks that Taj belongs to my father-in-law, which is not so. That I get Taj free, which is not so. I have to pay for everything at the Taj, and it becomes a little expensive. We didn't break even on the program, but we wanted to do it because I was committed to the program. So for many of you, I must humbly suggest, do talk about it so that more people know. And the next time, I promise to ADP that instead of getting 5 or 8, you should get 50 HR leaders to attend the program. Yeah, sounds good? Yeah. So if you don't help me, ADP will not pay my salary for it. If you do not help me. Yeah. So I want to thank you. Can we thank them and applaud for all this? Thank you. Please come and sit, Thank you. Wow, amazing. Are you tired? Can we do the last finish? Thank you. You look good when both of you smile. Fisher, which is our specialist, will receive their brand leadership award. Please be on the stage for this category. Wow. Congratulations. Please be on the stage. Trinetra Wireless. Congratulations. Darza Luxury Resorts will receive the Brand Leadership Award. Abasa Rehab and Wellness. Abasa Rehab and Wellness. And they just inform you. So let's take a few bites from these gentlemen. Come closer. We need some. So start with you.
Yeah. Congratulations to all the award winners. Thank you to the organizers for recognizing some of the good work that our others have been doing here in and around Coimbatore. So we are Fisher. We belong to the short group of companies in Coimbatore. I am the second generation. So this award, I would like to thank my father.
Wow.
And I also would like to thank my wife, who is with me. And,
congratulations. And why don't you come up on the stage? We'll have somebody take a picture. Come, ma'am.
That is like limelight moment.
Okay.
Yeah. So we are into water pumps basically. We are a 55-year-old company.
Wow.
So in around 2016, the pump business became very tough. Margins started thinning. So then I decided to be bold step that I will quit pumps and start something new. So then I ventured into this RO plants and pressure pumps now. Wow. So today I make products that there is none similar to this in the whole country. So we make a very specialized product.
Wow.
So it cannot be bought from anybody else in India. So we are very unique. So original design, original work. So
amazing.
My wife is also an entrepreneur. She does diamonds. So
diamonds.
When my business was done, she got into diamond business. She learned about diamonds and she supported the family for a year, I guess. So we had a lot of properties, but we didn't want to sell a property to support our startup business. So we started it and today we're doing very well.
Congratulations. How many employees?
We used to have about 300, so now we're down to about 35 in our division. Now,
in a very special product.
Yeah, it's a very specialist product. We purify water from the borewell. So if anybody says don't use water, save water, I tell you all, use abundance of water. If you cannot enjoy air and water on earth, then where else are you going to enjoy air and water? So even during COVID time, we created a very special product for the doctors to save their lives. We made a helmet and installed a powered air respirator.
So we got an award from Tally for, again, being the only one product made in India during that time. We were an air sterilized also during the COVID time. So we are a design and manufacturing company. So I think I don't take too much of time.
Thank you.
So thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you again. Again, I'm proud and honored to receive this award, and I'll dedicate this award to my entire team, who is almost 165 people around the resort. Basically, we sell experience and we create memories. So that is what our motto is all about. So thank you so much to the people who supported us, and I wish to do the same in the near future. Thank
Congratulations.
You. Thank you.
Hi, morning to everyone. This is Jai Prashant from Trinetra Wireless. First, thanks to Dr. Bhatia and his team for putting together this amazing recognition event. It really is motivating. And about our company Trinetra, we are close to 15 years now as an organization. We are a very product-centric company. We focus on combination of hardware, SaaS software, focusing on fleet management, GPS vehicle tracking. Now recently IoT solutions as well. So a lot of potential, and India is the place to be, and Coimbatore is the place for entrepreneurship. So I think this award is very timely for us, and we have started working with a lot of OEMs, a lot of upcoming sectors like electric vehicles and things like that. Our vision is to be a very dependable product-centric firm, helping customers focus on their core business, and we look forward to the growth. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you. Congratulations to the winners. The presenters will be on the stage. To recognize the women leadership, I want to invite Dr. Architra first on the stage. A very iconic. She will receive the award and be on the stage. Then we will do a few bites for the media. Congratulations, Dr. Chitra. Lavanya Ramadas, Head Sales and Delivery, Infi Minds Private Limited. TP, founder and MD of AR4 Tech Private Limited. Congratulations. Yeah, now go first. Can we do align for the group picture and then we take the bites? Great. The mic, please.
Good morning all. It's a pleasure to meet you all in this nice forum, and thanks for Bhatia for honoring me with this award. And it's good to meet you all. I represent Infinite Minds. We are a Bangalore-based organization. We are a decade old, and we are into IT services. We are providing multiple services within the organization as a one-stop solution for both IT and non-IT sectors. Like we provide account receivable management, like we reduce the day sales outstanding of the organizations, and we provide the staffing and payrolling, as well as we are into BPO services as well.
Congratulations.
Good morning everyone. Thank you very much for this wonderful recognition given to us. We are into conversion of all kind of IC vehicles, which means internal combustion engine vehicles into electric one, which is moving towards the sustainability. We are also even empowering women, as other people have mentioned. We are giving training to rural women who can do the conversion of this vehicles into EV. This has been put into effort with a lot of machines. Okay, we have customized our vehicles in such a way that anyone can do the conversion within a 1.5 period of time. Okay, 1.5 hours of time period that we can do the conversion. We have taken a proper approval through the central government and the state government, which now we are moving towards appointing dealerships across India as well. Thank you very much for such a wonderful opportunity.
Very good morning, my dear brothers and sisters. I am Dr. Chitra, Executive General Manager of TNEP. Came out on voluntary retirement at the age of 47 to start the two startups, Delvig Research and Development Private Limited, Delvig Energy Ecosystem. It is not only coming out of comfort zone. It is jumping into the zone with no clue. So as you know, because I was an executive engineer, I was seeing the products put in the transformer, IoT products with the capacitor banking, bursting. So I thought, why don't I find a solution with my domain knowledge, which is 11 years in electrical and 11 years in IT, with 4 years in power sector, and with a doctorate from PSG College of Technology. I thought, why don't I do this? So I came out on VRS. It's an interesting thing. I'll take 1 minute for it. Please. I started from my home to reach my chamber at Tatabat. It will take 15 minutes. I went to office and I called my husband. I'm going to put my VRS paper. That time my salary was 2+. I was a DGM of TNB and I'm heading the Coimbatore region in IT sector. Wow. So he called me. We didn't even fight today. Why you want to quit now? I said, like a school-going kid who is not interested in school life. That feeling I got today. So I wanted to. And then I called my brother. He's the ex-Codisha President Ramamurthy. He wanted me to continue because he will become a director in TNB. I told him because he wanted to recommend for your friends, meter shifting and industrial services, he wanted me to continue. So the entire family was against it except my husband. He was very neutral and he said, you take your call. And I went to Sai Baba temple and I took a call. So I did a call. And this is the 5th award I'm getting in 2 years. So I already have 4 national awards. The Smart Startup of the Year from India Smart Big Forum, an Instinct 3.0 winner, and last time finalist of the National Startup Award, and Powerthon 2022 winner. And this is very special because the prefix is Coimbatore, and the person who gave, he took the DAS from the second he took. He is taking it to the level, it is an exponential rise, not even a single dip. So we are all very happy and congratulations to all of you. And it is dedicated to my father, my husband, managing director Narayanaswamy, who stood with me, my delving team, wow, and all of you. Mostly men I wanted to dedicate. Because I never felt discrimination in my life. Whether it's men or women, nobody can make you inferior unless you accept it.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Dr. Chitra, you must promise me and the other ladies, next year when we come, so ADP and I would like to request you, if you will have more women entrepreneurs like you brought in here.
No, I was wondering how did you able to get me 0 second
No, give me the mic. No. Good question. Let me answer that. I've written 85 books, for many of you don't know. And I'm blessed. God loves me, Sai Baba loves me. I sit on the computer and my fingers move. They just move. I don't know why, but they move. So I do a lot of research. I don't like to waste my time. Even when I sit on my kingdom early morning for my daily routine, I have my phone with me and I keep working. I like to keep working. Now there's a background. When you lose some things in life, you put your energy into more positive things in life. So I do more positive things because life is strange. You don't know what's going to happen. And besides my work, my animals take away my time. I love my animals. I wish I can, when somebody told me he goes to Himalayas, I wish I could go to the Himalayas. There's a very nice Harvard Business School article, The Parable of the Sadhu, a corporate leader from the Silicon Valley who goes to Himalayas and gets lost. It's a beautiful article, The Parable of the Sadhu, written in 1970s. It's applicable even today. So just keep working, just keep identifying, just keep spotting. Like I told my brothers from the HR field and one lovely lady from the HR field, why don't you recommend other HR guys? With due respect and regards, the day HR has an ego, that organization has no future. So I had a lot of HR guys who had such a big ego. They asked me, who's coming? I gave the names. Then they said, no, I'm much more senior. I said, sit at home. I actually did that. I said, sit at home. Because if HR has an ego, he must go. You know what I mean? Ego, go. So lots of women I meet, and it encourages me that many of you are exemplary. You've come to Mumbai event, I think. No? Yeah. I run a program called World Women Leadership Congress, which is dedicated to an NGO called Women Delivers. Women Delivers. And it's run by Hillary Clinton. We represent her. We got all the women from Assam, the interiors of Assam, who were castrated for not producing a male child. Can you imagine that? Oh my God. When we got them, they got funding, they became entrepreneurs. Today they're making 30 lakhs in a year. And their lives have changed. So, one spot and life can change. That's our objective of coming all the way here. I was just telling Sandesh, I feel so tired already. I'm 64 physically, 24 mentally. But sometimes, some of the comments today, I went out when the video was on. One HR guy said, I'm not coming because I think I'm more senior. I said, sir, I'm sorry. I can't, I can only make you chief guest. And I can tell my brothers from ADP, you step down because the chief guest has come. But such a big ego. Now I don't know whether I cannot bow down before an ego. Even if it's the Prime Minister of this country. That's so inborn in me. My mother taught me that. So thank you ladies. Pranam, Namaskar, and the last set to both of you to do it. Thank you so much. Yes. Amazing CEOs are coming up now for you to present. So, Bhaskaran P, CEO and Director of MS Transformers India Private Limited. Bhaskaran. They received the award. Pranav Siganapalli, Founder and CEO, Emote Electric. Looks like a young man. Huh? You're representing or you're... Hey, did he go? No. They're going to be... We need to take bites. Don't look at me, look at the camera. Santosh Premaraj, CEO and Head of Product Ticket 9. Some youngsters, finally. So quick bites at the last set. 3 more to do and then we have lunch. So come on, give the mic. Wow.
Good morning to.
Yeah, it's on.
Good morning to one and all. My sincere thanks to Bhatia and his team for choosing me this prestigious award. Myself is Bhaskaran, CEO Director of a company called MS Transformers India Private Limited, located at Neelambur, Coimbatore. It is a multinational company producing transformer chokes and inductors, having 11 locations all around the world.
Wow.
And we are around 105 people in Coimbatore facility. And my main job, as you say, is developing leadership. That is my main idea, so that I will keep myself free for new challenges. That is what my goal. And I was happy to notice that 2 other Rotarians also here. Myself is also Rotarian, 23 years with Rotary Club of Coimbatore, Green City. Apart from my profession as a Rotarian, we do develop we do support the needed people for the community, mainly for making trees plantation, greenery for this. Our club name is Green City, so we want to make this more green and supporting the school children. So month on month, every month we have selected 5 schools, government schools. Month on month we go to the schools, we select the students for based on their marks, academic qualifications, extracurricular, all these things. We appreciate them by way of providing certificates and small gifts. This is one of the major things we are doing. Thank you very much for this. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Hello everyone. Very good afternoon. So myself Santosh Premaraj from Coimbatore. I run a company called Ticket 9. So it's an event technology platform. So we build comprehensive products for events. So currently we have been operating in 16 popular states across India and 3 popular cities across the globe. And it's a funded company. We have been raised 1 crore and 40 lakh last year. We have been connected with a lot of projects here. I'm so happy and honored to receive this award in the name of Coimbatore Leadership Award. As a person, as a guy born and brought up in Coimbatore, as a son of a soil, I'm so happy to receive this.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Santosh, next year I'm writing to you for sponsorship. Okay. Congratulations, Santosh. God bless you.
At Remote Electric, we are a small startup, owned by what we do is we make electric motorcycles, as well as a lot of the technology that goes into motorcycles, such as the drivetrains, the battery packs, the digital instrument cluster, which are connected clusters, 4G enabled. So we have been doing this for almost a decade now, and we are expecting to be able to bring out our first motorcycles this year. We are exporting in minute quantities, real small quantities, but we are doing that. And probably this is the year we will start scaling up to a much higher level.
Wow. Well, what made you do this startup? What's your education? What are you studying?
Yeah, so I have a master's in multidisciplinary design innovation.
Design innovation?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yes. So I'm a product designer. Making products is kind of what we do. And the reason I started this was about a decade back, more than a decade back, I had bought an electric scooter because I wanted to be environmentally friendly. But in terms of using it in day-to-day, just in daily life, it was quite terrible. So I figured, I mean, there has to be a better thing, and there was no company really that was working on this, because they thought that electric vehicles were only for old people, disabled people, or young people who can't get a license.
Wow.
Yeah, and coming from my background, I felt that if you make the right product, there is a market for it. You can't blanket ban or write off a whole market segment just because of that. So that's kind of how I got started with this.
Wow, congratulations. Congratulations. Very bright future for India with people like you. Come, gentlemen, the last set you present, and then we will have lunch. For innovation leadership, Navneet Malingan, Director Innovation, KGISL Education Institutes. We first present them to speak. Congratulations. Yeah. PPG Institute of Technology for Skill Development. Congratulations. Oh, I like this one. I hope you are here. Kudu, Community Organization for Oppressed and Depressed Upliftment. What an amazing thing they're doing. All right. The audience is tired, but they will not applaud. I will applaud. Get together for a good future. Take some bites before we say thank you and have lunch.
So hi, my name is Bhuvaneshwari, and I'm here representing Mr. Navneet. So we work for an organization called KGISL Education Institutions. So we have an innovation cell there. So what we predominantly do there is to build stuffs, break, and do it again. Okay. So KG experience is much like a community. So students get in. They just don't go like that. They learn that they get back to placements and all those things. It's like teaching them back. So community is not about giving. It's also taking back and all those things. And we also do something called learn by doing. So it's like from a typical education. So students are being introduced to hands-on learning experience. So we are much into domain areas like HAI, like autonomous rovers, drones, and etc. So like thanks for the award.
எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம். Good morning. My name is Kadiresan. Our organization name is Kudu. Kudu is community organization for oppressed and depressed women. This is 29th year of service. We are based in Coimbatore. We are working with government departments and also CSR activities for the underprivileged, especially farmers. And in the sector we are working for the transgender achievement prevention. The environmental side we are working for the farmers especially, and tribal areas, the remote areas, and especially women farmers. We are working with women farmers who are underprivileged in and around Coimbatore, and also we are operating our services all over Tamil Nadu. Thank you.
Thank you.
Very good morning, one and all present here. I'm Professor Balaji Shanmugam. I'm representing PPG Group of Institutions. I'm a proud professor. I'm a happy placement officer. I'm also taking care of placements of PPG Group of Institutions. They're very much associated with Kudu. I know very well about Kadresin sir. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
As a placement officer, it is my responsibility to bring good companies to fill the gap between the company and the students. Right now, we are having more number of students passing out of the college, but most of the students are not potential and meeting the requirement of a company. So it's a very big task for every placement officers to skill the students, to make the students more employable. That is what I personally do in my institution. And as a placement officer, generally what the premium institutions will focus on the creamy layer students. It is very easy for the placement officer to place the students of a creamy layer. But my personal observation, I focus on the students who are in low level, from government school, from corporation school, from common medium school. What they require is they need motivation. They need counseling. They need individual attention. As a placement officer, as a person, I sit with them, I speak with them, and I'll get what they require and I focus on it. One little example I want to share, there is one candidate called Mr. Shivashankar. He is from Udmalpet. He don't have his father. His mother is a daily wages. She used to go to a nearby neighbor home and she wash the vessels and everything. So he came to my institution. He was there. He was doing first year. I was very close to my students, they will share many things with me. I still remember within 1 month of time, he came to my lab and he cried like anything, sir, I could not pass engineering subjects, very difficult, all the faculty members are handling only in English. It is better I'll go to my native place and I do some work. What I said, what is your problem? English is my problem. I could not understand English. It is very difficult for me to speak in English. Communication is a problem. Then I insisted him to meet me every day 4:30 to 6:30. I will sit with him and I will teach him. Say for example, there is one subject called computer programming and there is one word called characteristics of computer. He don't know what is characteristics. So what I did is I write Unadisyangal in Tamil. Now you don't believe he is working in German at Robert Bosch. That is the happiness of every teacher. That's why I stand here. I am a proud teacher. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Wow, I'm so impressed. I just told Sandesh, for the world education, I need to get you to talk about this. Sandesh, give him 15 minutes slot. Let him share his experience at world education. And you must connect, take his card and mobile number. What an amazing thing. I want to say thank you. What an amazing thing. I hope more examples like these exist and people like you who make a difference. So thank you all of you. Please take your seats. Such a positive interaction and I'm so happy that everybody interacted. So time to say thank you to you. Please eat food and come back and tell us, give us feedback. We are open to suggestions and making a difference. God bless you. Thank you.